Let's test our knowledge of healthy aging. True or false? All older people lose their memories. This is false. Asking the same questions over and over again, getting lost in familiar places, not being able to follow instructions, and becoming confused about time, people, and place is not normal. True or false? IQ should not change with age. This is true. You can even learn new things, create new memories, and improve your vocabulary and language skills. True or false? Aging is a disease that should be combated. This is false. Aging is not a disease but a normal part of life. True or false? Ageism is harmless. This is false. Ageism can lower self-esteem and lead to withdrawal.
Consuming enough protein is an essential part of a healthy diet, even more so as we age. Protein helps maintain muscle mass and supports healing and recovery from injury. 40 to 60 grams of protein a day is recommended. It can be found in healthy sources such as fish, white meat, beans, and soy products. Focusing your diet around fruits and vegetables is also a great way to maintain a healthy body weight and support healthy aging. Fruits and vegetables, especially those with bright colors, contain many essential vitamins and antioxidants. Vitamin D and calcium are also incredibly important to bone health and many other systems in your body. Consuming enough vitamin D and calcium can help reduce risk of fractures after falls. Dairy products and multivitamins are great ways to make sure you have enough of these important nutrients in your diet. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, dizziness, low blood pressure, and confusion. Drinking too much water can cause high blood pressure, confusion, and swelling. The recommended amount of water varies depending on your age and health condition, so be sure to talk with your doctor about what amount is right for you.
(1002). Oh, hey, didn't see you there. My name's Omar, and we're going to talk about some of the science behind aging and resistance training.
There's a common misconception that lifting weights when you're older is pointless, but this is wrong. In a 2016 study by the British Medical Journal found that a combination of vitamin D3 supplementation combined with resistance training led to significant strength gains and significantly greater improvements in bone mineral density compared to individuals who only took vitamin D3. According to a study of randomly selected folks ages 65 to 75, aerobic and resistance exercise improved physical fitness in terms of aerobic capacity, endurance, and strength in older adults with rheumatoid arthritis. I'm not saying you're going to be like John Travolta from Grease swinging those hips, but it can help.
Now, switching gears a little bit, let's talk about mental health. Now, a little sadness is normal at any stage in life, but in older adults, sadness can sometimes feel a bit more extreme. And this makes sense. There are a lot of risk factors, right? You have increased injuries and recovery times, increased likelihood of nursing home admittance, increased number of experiences with death, and maybe what starts to feel like a detachment from children, spouse, and friends. So although there are a lot of risk factors, we definitely can't say that all older adults are depressed. And that's probably because they've got a good way to cope with it. So some strategies here that we've outlined are to self-advocate. You know yourself, so make a point to your provider when something feels wrong or off. Go for walks, as walks have shown to protect against depression. Lean on your support system, stay engaged in hobbies, practice good diet and nutrition, and resistance training. So, accounting for these risk factors and these coping strategies for sadness, it's important to note that sadness is normal. It is a part of every stage of life, but depression is not. So it's important that you advocate, know yourself, and have good practices so that you can maintain a good state of mental health.
Ageism is defined as stereotyping and discriminating against people because of their age. Ageist attitudes and beliefs are present all throughout our lives and unfortunately also appear in healthcare situations. An example of ageism in healthcare would be a doctor writing off your pain, saying it's something you just have to deal with as you get older. If you find yourself in a healthcare setting where you are a victim of ageism, It is very important that you know how to advocate for yourself in order to get the best care. In the next clip, I will show you an example of what to say in such a situation.
Hello, Mrs. Jones. What brings you in today?
Hi, yeah, so I'm just having a little bit of hip pain.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. But you do know a little bit of joint pain is expected at your age, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really think so. I haven't had any other joint pain before, so this is a first.
Okay, well, I'm sure it is just because you're older. But I suppose I could write you a prescription for pain medication if you'd like that.
Yeah, you know what, could we actually get it checked out a little bit more? I think something's really wrong.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry, Mrs. Jones. I will schedule a CT to have it checked out.
Thank you so much.